to the channel. We're making supper. Well, she is. I'm helping.
Tonight we are going to smoke some meatloaf. We're gonna show you how we get our meatloaf put together, and then we are gonna try some cheesy au gratin potatoes on the smoker. So right now we're gonna work on the meatloaf, and we will show you guys how we get that put together. It's just something that I threw together. I've never been a real big fan of meatloaf, so I kind of came up with my own recipe years ago. So it's kind of just like a big old cheese, or not even a cheeseburger. It's just a big old burger, but it's good. I'm gonna add 2 eggs.
Want me to go get Dustin's hatchet?
Trying to crack eggs open on a plastic table. So I'm going to do some Lowry seasoned salt. Some pepper.
You know, the last time I peeled an onion, I got handed.
Cumin.
Kick my butt.
You got what?
The last time I peeled an onion, it was kicking my butt.
Oh, yeah, the one that you said took you 5 minutes to peel.
Yeah. I'm not waiting.
That was some onion powder, a little paprika, a little crushed red in there. Thankfully, our son has gotten used to my cooking. I just don't go overboard on it. A little garlic powder.
It's nice to have a little bit of a nip in it.
A little chili powder. Throw a little, I'm not even going to say it, but that's what I'm going to put in there now. I say Worcestershire. Then I add a little tomato sauce. And I use crackers. I'm not a big fan of bread or oatmeal or whatever else.
I don't mind croutons, I guess. I've had your meatloaf for so long, it doesn't. I like yours.
You like my meatloaf?
Crackers. Of course I like your meatloaf.
It is. Yeah, just a second. I'm struggling with.
You know what the saltine cracker applause is? Crummy, 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 crummy.
Yeah. I need to get that food processor out that Tasha got me 2 years ago, a year ago. That would grind these right up, but instead I'm going to use my fingers.
Ta-da!
Nope.
Onion in the bowl.
Time to get serious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plop this.
Ooh,
It's called talent, my love.
Should I drill some holes in the bottom of that thing so the grease can drain out?
Well, this isn't very fatty meat, so hopefully we don't have too much.
How many potatoes do you think you want sliced up?
5 or 6. So there I just dumped some of the tomato sauce on the top. I don't use ketchup.
Thank God, I wouldn't eat it if you did.
Now I'm going to season it all back up again. Little season salt.
Half of this one?
Yeah, I think so. Cut it up kind of smallish. I think what I'm gonna do is make the sauce real quick and dump it some here and then put the other half on and then dump the...
I don't think.
Okay. Alright. Seasoned
Got
salt,
real onion in there.
pepper, and garlic. So I did about 3 tablespoons of butter and about, I think I did 3 tablespoons of flour, but I think I'm going to do another. So about 4 tablespoons of flour, and then you want to let that flour cook for a while. Man, that butter smells good. Gotta use real butter. Alright, that's bubbling. I'm gonna get them right. So I think our flour has cooked good enough, so we're gonna season her up. Oh, I might just add that first. I measured out because I have a hard time with going a little overboard with just dumping. There's about 1 cup of milk. Ouch. Do a little garlic.
Oh,
Oopsies.
I don't know if anybody is seeing this right here,
That's a pretty big deal.
but I would have already been beaten with a stick twice.
there.
Maybe that's why I get beat with a stick. I don't do that right away.
I'm just going to do a 4-cheese Mexican blend.
You never run out of food.
She got thick. I need to add a little more.
More cheese.
It's probably close to 3 cups-ish. Where I got the idea for the potatoes was from, what is it? Rachel Loves Cooking on YouTube. You should check her out. She makes some good food. I've tried a lot of her recipes and
Look at that.
excuse me.
This thing is ready to go out to the smoker, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Put a little more cheese on there because that's how we are.
The meatloaf, you guys missed it. The camera dumped one of our segments, but this is local wildflower honey, raw and unfiltered. There's a young man that lives not too far from us, and his wife have honeybees. And they get all their honey from the local wildflowers. It's quite awesome. Well, is this thing ready to... Where are we going with this, my dear, my wonderful chef?
I am going to prep my foil because you don't want it to stick. So I always spray it. And we will take this out to the smoker and show you the meatloaf that's got put out there already.
There's the light I'm looking for.
Oh, it smells amazing. We'll take that foil off the potatoes here in a little bit.
There we go. Well, are you happy with your cooking, Mama? Isn't that great?
With it. We'll let you know how it turns out here in a little bit. I'm sure we'll give you little sneak peeks in between. So.
Oh, look at that bubbling.
Look at that. Getting the crust. Right.
How is it?
Mm-hmm.
It smells delicious. How's them potatoes? I sliced them. I want to know if I did a perfect job. That looked like it might have been a little on the hot side. Wow.
Terribly hot, but very good. The onion was a good idea.
Oh, yeah. That's delicious.
All right, well, we're going to eat our supper now. Thanks for watching with us, and